Hello, Lena Dorado, your seminar coordinator, popping in on this You Asked For It Thursday. And today I wanted to go over some questions that I received regarding certifications, and particularly for those that are somewhat new to the field. So one of the questions that I get is, where should I start in the ISO level? So although entry level, which is ISO category 1, is not a prerequisite, the prerequisite is actually ISO category 2, and that's in order to move on to all the other higher ISO levels. So although it is not a prerequisite, we would definitely recommend you attend that seminar if you're pretty new to the field of vibration analysis, because that's going to go over all the basic information, and it's going to build a great foundation in order for you to then learn about vibration analysis further. So it is definitely a recommendation, yet not a requirement. Now, as far as how you would find out if you are quote unquote ready for ISO category 2, and you can go ahead and just skip that entry level, we actually have a very helpful little questionnaire form on our website, and it'll ask you all sorts of questions. I believe it's a total of 20 questions on there, and you'll be able to basically go through all the questions asked, and if you feel like those questions just make no sense to you, you're not able to answer majority of them, then I would say you're better off probably starting at ISO category 1 just to be on the safe side, and then go from there. If you feel pretty confident about those questions, well, I would say then go ahead and skip ISO category 1 if it's not something that is of interest to you, and just start at analysis 1, which is ISO category 2. As always, we are more than happy to be able to provide any answers to any questions that you may have, whether it is related to certifications or anything else that we offer. Feel free to reach out to us, and thank you so much for your time today and watching this video. We'll see you next time. Bye.